Ladies, there is nothing more attractive, incredibly powerful, and sexier than having your own money. I'm not talking about just any money or the money that someone has to dangle in front of you, but your own money. I'm talking about the money you earned, the money you manage yourself, the money that gives you choices and confidence. Trust me, it is incredibly sexy. Because let's be honest, beauty may get attention, but money, it gives you freedom, and freedom is priceless. Look at all the women you admire today and you feel like you want to be like them. Whether it's in business, leadership, or entertainment, they were once like you, ordinary women with dreams, but they decided not to depend on anyone. They decided to wake up one day and say, I'm ready to change my story. I'm going to do something for myself, and I also want money that I can use to buy things for myself. Now, before anyone raises an eyebrow, this isn't about being materialistic. It's about freedom. It's about security and self-worth. For generations, women have been told or guided to rely on others financially. And while partnership is beautiful, reliance is a different story. When you have your own financial foundation, something truly transformative happens. Money strengthens relationship. Imagine you having a man that needs $100 urgently and he calls you and you say, babe, I've sent the money, don't worry. Damn. Nothing more sexy than that in a relationship. It's not about the money. It's the dignity and peace of knowing that you can help without stress, or you can contribute to your household or bring value to your community. It builds respect. When you're not financially dependent on anyone to survive, which means you choose relationships out of love and not desperation. Money builds confidence and self-worth. There is a unique confidence that comes with knowing that you can stand on your own 2 feet without anybody's help. It's not about bragging, it's about internal knowing. It permeates how you carry yourself, how you speak, and how you interact with the world. Let's be honest, there is a certain glow that comes when you know you can take care of yourself. When you know you can walk into a store and buy whatever you want without waiting for anybody's approval. When you can invest in yourself, when you can invest in your children, and when you can invest in your dream. And let me tell you, nothing is more attractive than a woman who knows her worth and actively build a life that reflects it. Money gives you option and freedom. Your own money gives you that kind of security that allows you to say yes when it matters and know when you need to walk away. When you have your own money, you can say no to toxic relationships, toxic jobs, and yes to opportunities aligned with your values. I've seen women who couldn't leave bad situations because they had no financial independence. And I've seen women transforming their lives once they start earning money. Money makes you independent. Let's be real. Depending on someone else for every little thing is exhausting. You have to beg to buy airtime or wait for someone to approve whatever you need. That's so exhausting. When you have your own money, even if the money is small, you stand taller than when you don't have the money, because that small money makes you independent. It makes you think clearer, and it can make you decide with confidence. Money inspires respect. Whether you like it or not, the world often measures respect by financial independence. When you have your own money, you walk into any room differently. Your shoulders are higher, your voice is stronger, and people listen to you. Why? Because they know you are not depending on them to survive. Think about it. How many women have to stay silent in arguments, accept disrespect, or tolerate nonsense? It's not because they don't know better, but because their pockets are empty. When you have no financial independence, your choices shrink. But when you have your own money, you are not forced to say yes when you really means no. You don't have to endure situations just because you are financially trapped. Look at women leaders across the world. Madam Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She commands respect on global stages, not because of her looks, but because of her financial and intellectual power. Even in our everyday life, it could be something as simple as contributing to the family, supporting a friend, or paying for your own needs. Respect is not begged for. Respect is earned. And money makes that respect louder. If you are still thinking of how you will start having your own money, I'm here for you. I'm going to give you some steps on how to start. The truth is, you don't need millions to start. You just need one decision. A decision to stop waiting for help and start building something that belongs to you. Number 1, you start with what you have and not what you wish you had. Stop saying I don't have capital. You have skills, you have time, you have phone, you have your knowledge. Those are enough for you to start earning, to start depending on yourself. In one of my previous videos, I talked about business you can start with zero capital. You can watch that to see which you can do for yourself. So even if all you can do today is sell the products on all social media, promote a business for commission, or create something small for yourself, just stop thinking of how to start and wake up. Remember, every empire begins with one sale, one client, and one post. Number 2, learn a high income or in-demand skills. People really respect and pay experts. Learn any skills today. It could be one, it could be two. Just start learning today. It can be digital marketing, fashion designing, baking, any skill you can think of, something that adds values to people's life. Stop scrolling your phone all day. Use this to learn. There are free courses everywhere on YouTube, Coursera, even on Instagram. There are many skills that you can learn there. Number 3, create a source of income you can control. Jobs are good, but what I used to tell people is never depend on only one stream of income. Start something that is yours, even though you are still working under somebody. You can sell snacks at your workplace. Anything, whatever that aligns with you. What matters is ownership. Because when you own something, you control your peace, your time, and your money. Number 4, manage and multiply your money. It's not just about making money. What matters is how you keep the money. Learn how to save, budgeting, and investments. Even if it's just a little change, start building a savings habit. Over time, your discipline becomes your wealth. So ladies, don't just rely on beauty. Don't just wait for someone to rescue you. Your looks may open doors, but it's your independence that will keep you in the room. Start small. Start today. Save, invest, grow a side hustle. Because your own money is not just attractive, it's power, it's freedom, and it's respect. Embrace your ambition. Take control of your finances, because when you're financially independent, you're not just stable, you are unstoppable, you are confident, you are free, and you are incredibly sexy. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more empowering video, and share this with a woman who needs to hear this message. Bye.